So this is how you should create your offer like a true architect. In this video I'm gonna present you my strategy that I'm using. I personally use this strategy and my clients are using this strategy and it's very effective. Trust me, because in my 5 years entrepreneurship experience I tested many strategies, many methods, and this one I find to be the best for short term, mid term, and even for long term. Because many people don't think long term, many people just try to get results for short term as many as they could, but after that they cannot sustain this model and they will break eventually. So this offer architecture that I'm presenting you right now in this video will be the best if you act accordingly with what I'm telling you. So pay attention, because it could change your life and even the way that you are creating offers and the way that you are seeing your business. For by the way, this is the best for coaches, consultants, course creators, digital product, info product creators. So it's not for everyone, but of course it can be for you if you are interested in these topics. Now, what you should take into consideration. First of all, you only need one single offer, which will be your high ticket offer, right? So you don't need more high ticket offers. You don't need to sell, let's say, digital marketing services. You don't need to sell then coaching services. You don't need to sell. So you don't have to build multiple business verticals. What you need to create is one single business vertical in the first place. So until you hit 6 figures in your business, this is what you should take into consideration. This is what is required. You don't need more offers. You don't need multiple offers, because it will be very hard for you to sustain everything. It will be very hard for you to act, to do marketing, to create posts, to create ads. You have limited resources. You have limited energy. You have limited time. You have limited knowledge. You have limited connections, right? Maybe you have a team, maybe not, but everything is limited at this point, right? So if you are limited in resources, in the time, money, and energy, it will be the best if you have only one core offer. By the way, sorry for camera shaking. I'm just using my camera with my hand. So yeah. Now, what is the offer structure? What is the architecture that you must build? First of all, think like a pyramid, right? So imagine in my back I have a huge pyramid, right? And imagine that you are at the top. So at the top of this pyramid, you have your high ticket offer, your core offer, your main offer. This is everything that you are offering to solve your client's problem. For example, here you add your one-on-one consulting, one-on-one coaching, mentoring, whatever you are offering there. Will be your one-on-one with everybody. Then you have also your resources like online courses, info products that you create, your methods, your systems, your PDFs, your guides, your ebooks. Everything will be there in your high ticket offer. So people will have access to everything that you are offering in that case. Now, this will be like done with you, and even done for you. You can do even done for you services here, and people in this case at this level, you sell transformation. So at this level, at this point, you don't sell clarity. I mean, you can sell clarity, but people are coming to you for transformation. So take people from point A to point B, and I'm not telling only to focus on money. For example, not only I take you from point A where you have like 5K per month, and I will take you to point B in, let's say, 6 weeks, where you will have 10K per month. It's not only about money. It's also about the fine details, like the chaos in the business. For example, at many coaches, many consultants, many trainers, they have a lot of chaos in their business. They have a lot of problems. They have a lot of troubles. It's hard for them to structure offers. It's hard for them to deliver. It's hard for them to provide services. It's hard for them to. They have a messy life. It's very hard for them to stay organized. It's very hard for them to plan. It's very hard for them to do many things. So this is like the point A, right? And at the point B, in my case, for example, we will have clarity. We will have systems in place, personalized systems that you are using for you and for your business in your own context, in your own market, and in your own niche. Because there are many strategies out there. There are many puzzles and many info. So much information on the internet, but they are pieces from different puzzles, right? And you need to create your own puzzle. You need to build your own puzzle with your own pieces. So this means you have your own context with your own resources, which are like unique. They are unique for you. They are unique for unique pieces, right? You have unique methods, you have unique mechanisms, you have a unique life, right? So you can adapt many strategies and you can copy many strategies and methods from other people, but think you must take into consideration the fact that they are having different lives also. They have different resources. They have different mindset than you. They have different. It's maybe every time there are people who can they can have access to the same information, the same exact information, the same strategies, but only one of them will succeed and the other one will fail. And that's not because they have bad information. They have access, as I told you, they have access to the same information, but it's how you apply that information. And for that, even your clients must take your info, right, and your help in order to apply that info in the best way possible, which is you take that info and you adapt that info to your unique context or your client's unique context. If you understand me, if you understand this principle, you will rock. So this is your high ticket offer, where everything that you are offering there, you offer the transformation, the full transformation from point A to point B. You will get clarity. In my case, with my program, you will gain clarity. You will gain systems. Your life will be more stable, more organized. You will get more freedom, and of course, the money that you deserve. But before that, let's move further to the level D of the pyramid, which is at the, let's say, middle of the pyramid. In this area, you have your products like your online course, your community, your premium community, your the parts of your program like systems, like swipe files, ebooks, guides, and everything in one place. So it's like a full package with everything that you have in terms of information, but in this place at the mid level, you don't sell the access to you. So in this, let me adjust the light like this. So in this place, you provide people the information that you acquired and the systems and everything, but they have to take that information, they have to take that system, they have to take that method, and they have to apply everything by themselves without your help. So it's like a do-it-yourself kind of service. Here you can also provide, of course, some Q&As, some little access like group cohorts, group coaching, but they will not have access directly to you in a one-on-one, like a one-on-one consulting or one-on-one coaching, which is the best in terms of quality, in terms of everything. So this is what you must do. And why you should have this like one core offer, which is your high ticket, and why you should take another offer, which is like your mid ticket. And you probably say that, yeah, but many people will only buy the mid ticket offer and they will not need access to you, which is kind of false, I mean, there are people who just need the information, they just need the structure, the system, they just need your method and your info, and that's it. But most of them will fail because they don't have access to how you should apply that information and that system in their own context. So think about that your clients are at level number 3, for example, and they want to be at level number 10, and they cannot upgrade to that certain level if you are if they don't have the information and the knowledge and the mindset that you have. That's why they need access to you, because you are at level 10 or level 20, and they need you and your mindset and your certainty in order to get to that level, the level number whatever they want. So because I would like to be at level like 30 or 50 or whatever level. Everybody would love to be like, I don't know, Donald Trump or people like with a lot of power and a lot of influence, and many people would like to have that, but not so many people will have that because they don't have enough knowledge, they don't have the right mindset to have what they deserve. So of course this is another theory and another principle. You cannot just take a strategy, or you cannot just take a method and try to apply that method or strategy in your business if you are not aligned 100% with that strategy or that method. So there are a lot of people who want to be millionaire or billionaires, but they will not, because they don't have the energy, they don't have the knowledge, they don't have the mindset. Their brain cannot accept that level of success. And this is a huge lesson that you can learn from the books Cybernetics, which is a nice book, by the way, or even from Joe Dispenza. You have to reprogram your mind to have that level of success, because you can do whatever you could. You can try to work every day and every night to your business with that best strategy ever. But if you are not ready for that level of success, your brain will block you. It will block you. For example, let's say for that level of success that you deserve or that you would like to have, what is required is to show up in the world, to post videos, to present to conferences, to have public speaking, to speak at a live conference in front of 100 people. And maybe your brain will block yourself, it will block you to arrive at that level or at that stage, because it's scared. It will not. You start to feel like bad. You start to feel that you are not good enough. You start to shake. You start to think that maybe you will fail in that presentation, and that's only because your brain is not used to that level of success that it's required in order to make that nice speech in front of people. For example, a TED talk. You are in front of millions of people that will hear your TED Talk. You cannot fail in that moment, right? So, are you ready for that TED Talk or not? This is the question. Now, let's move back to our offer architecture. So you have the high ticket offer, you have the mid ticket offer, and also you have the low ticket offers, which are like pieces from your main offer. Let's say you in your program, for example, in my program, I have different courses. For example, how to run ads properly, or how to create content properly. You know, the content system, the content mastery, or the meta ads mastery. Now, of course, if you buy the high ticket product, if you buy my program, my full program, you will get access to everything, but you also have access to me to help you to achieve your desired results in your own context, with your own resources, and so on. So from this high ticket program, I create, for example, a live workshop event for 2 hours where I show people my exact method that I'm using to scale on Facebook ads or on Instagram ads, you know. And this is like a low ticket product. It's an entry level to my ecosystem, you know. So in this way, you attract buyers. You also pay your ads with the money that you earn from that event, and those people are in your ecosystem. You can still nurture them, you can still deliver emails, and you can communicate with them in that place, which is the best thing you can possibly do in this case, because people are very, you know, it's really hard to get people's trust nowadays. It's a lot of effort, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of content to post in order to have that level of trust and respect, and to work at your positioning in front of people, you know. And in that case, this is the best method possible. I mean, not only with workshops, you know, you can create live webinars, paid live events, or even low ticket info products, you know, just to add, just to attract the right people, the buyers in your ecosystem. But here's the thing, many people create low ticket offers, low ticket products like info products, like courses or whatever, and those offers are not part of their high ticket offers. So people who just buy, for example, a low ticket offer, let's say a course for productivity, of course they buy the course for productivity. Maybe they like it, maybe not. And if you sell, for example, finance, why on earth would you like to attract people who wants productivity? You know. So this is the thing that you must take into consideration. Now, this is at the base of the pyramid. At the level number 3, we are at the bottom of this pyramid. If you remember, there is a pyramid here, and the top level it's your high ticket offer, and the mid level it's your everything that you offer in terms of do-it-yourself, like in a package, and a premium community, for example, so people can have access to you. Your Q&As, they can have access to each other, but they will not have full access to one-on-ones with you. And the low ticket offers, which are like the entry-level offers for people to join your ecosystem. But there's also one thing, in front of the pyramid there are the, let's say, free ticket offers. It's like you must attract the client avatar and to build your online community. You can start with building your email list with the direct marketing, but what I recommend here is to build a free community. And by the way, if you like, you can join my community. I will add to the link in the description. It's called Vincent Community, and in that community I just tell people more about myself, my philosophy, and I also provide different resources like ebooks, guides, and freebies that will help you to move further. And of course, I also promote my offers, and more more to come in the next couple of months. We will see. So if you want to join the Vincit community, you can join. I will let you the link in the description, and that's why you need to create this type of offer, because in this case you will attract people and you feed them with your knowledge, with your systems, with your philosophy, with your methods, with your principles, with your mechanism in that community. And you also have, the best thing here is that you will also have their feedback. You know, you will not just do it all alone without any market feedback. For example, this is a huge pain that many creators, many trainers, many coaches, many consultants, they are and entrepreneurs, they are facing. The fact that they build, or they create content, for example, or they create different offers, but people or the market is not responding, and they don't have any feedback from the market. So this community will help you to have that feedback that it's required. You will see exactly what people needs. You will see exactly their frustrations, their problems. It's not like you only build in with invisible people and you create content for invisible people. You create content for real people. You will see exactly what they are facing. And sometimes you will see that their problems are so tiny, they are so little problems, that you just think that there are so many huge problems that people have, but they just have little problems, like how to post on Facebook, or how to create a Instagram page, or whatever. Of course, it really depends on the level that your audience is, but you get the point. So that's what you must create. This is how you build your offer architecture like a true architect. This is how you build your online legacy. And if you want to learn more about this philosophy, about everything that I told you here, I invite you to join my free Whoop community. I will add to the link in the description of this video, and see you on the other side. Thank you.